planning a 2-week Orlando holiday? We're here to help you create the perfect itinerary for visiting Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, Universal Orlando Resort, and more.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Lizzie from attractiontickets.com.
We love all things Florida, so we've put together our best tips, advice, and musties to help you have the best holiday possible. So grab a cup of tea and a pen and paper, and let's get started. Day 1. What better place to begin your Orlando holiday than the park that started it all? Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort. You'll probably be up early due to the time difference, so you should aim to get to the park as soon as it opens to hit some of the most popular attractions. Our favourites include
Tron Light Cycle Run, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Before you arrive,
make sure to check if any attractions have virtual queues
or require advanced reservations at the time of your visit to avoid any disappointment.
If you're visiting with little ones, there are plenty of attractions without height restrictions that they will love too, like Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, Peter Pan's Flight, and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin.
If you want to meet some characters, Magic Kingdom is home to Disney princesses and, of course, Mickey Mouse. Make sure you check the parade times too, as this is one of the best ways to spot some of your favourite characters.
We recommend spending the whole day exploring the park, experience as many attractions as time allows, and don't forget to stop for a bite to eat. It's best to be in bed early on your first night, but don't worry, because you'll be back.
Day 2. You'll want to be up bright and early again, ready for a day at Universal Studios Florida. We'd recommend getting to the park for opening, or even better, take advantage of early park admission by staying at any Universal Orlando Resort hotel, before heading straight to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley.
Ride Harry Potter in the Escape from Gringotts before discovering wizarding shops like Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And make sure you catch the fire-breathing dragon in action.
Head back to the front of the park for a ride on Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast and a bite to eat at Minion Cafe. Spend the rest of the day immersed in the magic of TV and film as you check out the attractions and shows throughout the park. You might want to consider purchasing Universal Express ride access for the day to get to the fun faster by skipping the regular queue on each participating attraction.
Stop by one of the restaurants at Universal CityWalk for some dinner, like the Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar or Vivo Italian Kitchen. Any adults in your group can take the night one step further with karaoke at Rising Star or dueling pianos at Pat O'Brien's.
Day 3. After a busy couple of days, it's time to chill out with a visit to Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park. We'd recommend arriving early to find some sun loungers for your group before heading straight to some of the park's most popular attractions, like the Krakatoa Aqua Coaster and Koikiri Body Plunge. Don't forget that you can use your Tapu Tapu to join a virtual line for most of the attractions, allowing you to enjoy more of the park until it's your turn to ride. These wristbands are included in the cost of your ticket and will be given to you when you arrive.
Keep a lookout for other interactive ways to use your Tapu Tapu throughout the water park. You can use them to create some real mischief.
As the day begins to heat up, spend some time in the wave pool and the lazy river, and let the kids cool off with the geysers and water guns in the Runamaka.
Don't forget to try one of our favourite snacks, the Waturi Fusion, a waffle cone filled with swirls of strawberry, banana, orange and blue raspberry soft serve.
Day 4. You should be fully relaxed now, so it's time for another early morning at Walt Disney World Resort, ready to travel to a galaxy far, far away in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We'd recommend purchasing a Lightning Lane single pass for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance before getting in line for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. After you help save the galaxy, fuel up with a wrap from Ronto Roasters and a refreshing blue or green milk.
Spend the rest of the day riding all the other attractions that Disney's Hollywood Studios has to offer, from Slinky Dog Dash to the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And don't forget, there's the option to purchase Lightning Lane Multipass, which will allow you to book a return time for one participating attraction at a time.
Stick around in the evening for a magical showing of Fantasmic.
Day 5. It's time to visit Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park at Walt Disney World Resort, and we'd suggest arriving as soon as it opens to hit one of the park's most popular attractions, Avatar Flight of Passage, before the majority of park guests arrive. Don't forget that if you're staying at a Disney Resort hotel, you can be in the park even earlier with up to 30 minutes of early entry every morning.
Next, take advantage of the slightly cooler morning temperatures on Kilimanjaro safaris. This is our favourite time to ride, especially during the summer, as the animals are often more active compared to the middle of the day. Finish your morning with a trip through the Himalayas on Expedition Everest, Legend of the Forbidden Mountain, or take a trip down the river on Kali River Rapids before heading to lunch at Satuli Canteen. The cheeseburger steam pods are incredible.
Spend your afternoon exploring the treks and trails to catch a glimpse of the tigers, gorillas, and other animals that call this park home. And you can't leave for the day without getting a close-up look at the 300 animals carved into the trunk of the Tree of Life.
Day 6. Enjoy the sunshine and spend the day relaxing by the pool, or head to the Orlando outlets to do some shopping. For the evening, it's now time to head back to Magic Kingdom Park to watch the fireworks.
Make sure to keep an eye out for an appearance from Tinkerbell.
If you're staying at a Disney Deluxe Resort or a Disney Deluxe Villa Resort, check for extended evening hours, as you might be able to stay after the fireworks for even more magic after the park has closed for other guests.
Day 7. There's a whole lot of adventure ahead of you back at Universal Orlando Resort. Start your day at Universal Islands of Adventure with one of the park's newest attractions, Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure or Jurassic World Velocicoaster. These rides are incredibly popular, but you don't have to try all the rides in one day, as you'll have 14 days access with your Universal Explorer ticket.
Take the adrenaline up a notch, head to Marvel Superhero Island next, or have some family fun at Zeus Landing. Then it's time to cool off from the Florida sun, cooking on one of the park's water rides, Jurassic Park River Adventure, Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, or Popeye and Bluto's Build-Trap Barges. We guarantee you won't be getting off of the attraction with dry clothes.
For dinner, you can add a touch of sophistication to your day at the award-winning Mythos restaurant, or dine with Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and more at the Marvel Character Dinner.
Day 8. It's now time to explore EPCOT at Walt Disney World Resort. Spend the morning experiencing out-of-this-world attractions, including Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and Mission Space. Or venture a little closer to home on Spaceship Earth and soaring around the world. The whole family will love the living seas. Turtle Talk with Crush is a crowd pleaser for guests of all ages, but any little ones will particularly love it.
For lunch, there's no better place to go than the World Showcase, where you can choose from the cuisines of 11 different cultures, from China to Morocco. You'll want to take your time travelling through the countries during the afternoon, and make sure you don't miss attractions like Frozen Ever After in Norway and Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in France. Anyone wanting to meet some characters might find the likes of Mulan, Aurora, Anna, and Elsa in their native countries.
We'd recommend staying in EPCOT into the evening, as everyone will gather around the waters of the World Showcase Lagoon just before the park closes for a spectacular show of the water, music, and lights.
Day 9. Now you've visited all the theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort, you can head back to your favourites for even more fun. If you're a big Harry Potter fan, there's enough wizarding fun across the 2 Universal theme parks to fill an entire day.
With an interactive wand from Ollivander's Wand Shop, you can practice your spells throughout Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. Just look for the medallions on the ground and follow the directions at your feet. Meet the night bus conductor, discover the secrets of Nocturne Alley, send a letter by Owl Post, or exchange your Muggle money at Gringotts Money Exchange. And don't forget to use your Park Hopper access to take the Hogwarts Express from park to park.
After you've worked up a healthy appetite, stop by the 3 Broomsticks or the Leaky Cauldron for a taste of home, with shepherd's pie, bangers and mash, or fish and chips,
which can all be enjoyed with a mug of cold, hot, or frozen butterbeer.
Day 10. You're over halfway through your holiday now, so a day relaxing at Discovery Cove is just what you need. As this is a one-day experience, you'll want to arrive as early as possible to make the most of your day. If you have a dolphin swim ticket, this is when you'll choose your desired time slot, and these are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis. All your food and most of your beverages will be included in the cost of your package, so start your day at the buffet breakfast and fuel up for the fun ahead.
If you want to spend your day seeing as many animals as possible, there are flamingos, parrots, otters, owls, and more throughout the park, and thousands of tropical fish in the Grand Reef that you can snorkel alongside. If rest and relaxation are more your thing, there's Serenity Bay and Wind Away River, and dining locations and bars where you can kick back and enjoy some snacks and refreshing drinks. Day 11. You can't take a trip to Orlando without adding on a truly Floridian experience.
Take a drive to Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex to learn about the past, present, and future of NASA's space exploration. Hop on the famous bus tour to see the launch pads up close, stand underneath the real Space Shuttle Atlantis, and take part in a simulated space launch.
Or discover the wild side of the Sunshine State with a visit to Wild Florida, where you can take a safari, feed giraffes, hold a gator, and take an airboat tour out into the Everglades.
Depending on when you're visiting, you might be able to get a true taste of American culture in the evening with an Orlando Magic basketball game or a Jacksonville Jaguars NFL game.
Day 12. This is another day for you to chill out, so have a bit of a lie-in before heading to one of Walt Disney World's 2 water parks, Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park or Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park. Enjoy a bit of Florida sunshine as you chill in the lazy river, splash about in the wave pool and head down some thrilling water slides.
Take it easy for the rest of the day or visit Winter Summerland for a round of mini golf. This is included in the cost of your Disney Magic ticket if you play before 4 p.m. Spend the evening shopping and eating at Disney Springs, Disney's very own entertainment district.
My favourite place to eat at Disney Springs is Blaze Fast Fired Pizza.
And for a sweet treat, I have to go to the Cupcake ATM at Sprinkles. Day 13. Get another early start to revisit some of your favourite attractions at Walt Disney World Resort. With the Park Hopper access included with your Disney Magic tickets, you can spend the morning exploring Pandora the World of Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park before heading to Disney's Hollywood Studios for some fun in Toy Story Land. Or start the day with a character breakfast in Magic Kingdom Park, then spend the afternoon exploring more of the World Showcase at EPCOT.
If you're visiting during one of EPCOT's festivals, such as the International Food and Wine Festival or the International Flower and Garden Festival, make sure you take some more time to soak up the atmosphere and see all the entertainment on offer.
Go out with a bang on your final evening by watching your favourite nighttime spectacular one last time or spend some time discovering Disney's Boardwalk.
Day 14. It might be the day you fly home, but there's still some time to have a bit more theme park fun before then. If you're flying back to the UK or Ireland, your flight will likely be in the evening, giving you a few hours to spend however you like back in your favourite park, riding those last few attractions and buying any last minute souvenirs. So now you know our perfect itinerary, you're ready to have the best holiday in Orlando.
But if you want to take your planning one step further, head to attractiontickets.com to find out even more about what each park has to offer, or give our experts a call on 0800 223 0324 for tailor-made advice just for you.